So I have a whole chapter on communicating with your guest because communication is literally everything with Turo. So chapter 10 is communicating with your guest, and something that will set you apart. The best practices for communication is timely responses, and then this is just in life. Something that I learned from, honestly, Sidney, is showing up on time, which I'm probably bad at, but showing up on time and not blowing people off. And if you're a businessman, being prompt no matter who it is, from the janitor, he likes to say, from the janitor to the brain surgeon. Shine on time and be prompt and give everyone your full availability and your full self. On a timely responses to when you're on the app, you want to reply to the guest inquiries quickly, and it builds trust. So on Turo, it gives you an average response time, and if your average response time is 5 hours, people go on the app for 5 minutes and book a car. If you're not responding right away, then you're losing bookings. If someone's asking you about a car, then it's bad on your end. So make sure you're responding promptly and have your notifications on. It takes 2 minutes to send a message. It's not a big deal. It's not hard to respond. If you're one of those person that has your phone on do not disturb and you're trying to run a business, Turo, it's hard, you know what I mean? It's not easy. So make sure you're responding on time and you're responding with punctuation and sounding not like a douchebag. Make sure you are sounding ethical. That's not common anymore. People have no communication skills. People aren't nice anymore. So it's so easy to stand out. So make sure your messages are clear and concise and easy to understand information. If it's too complicated, the average person is thinking about their trip when they're coming here. They're thinking about their flights, they're thinking about their luggage, they're thinking about their relatives, the vacation they're about to go on, the money they're spending. So if you're already not making information easy to understand, you're losing. So make sure it's easy to understand and ask or correct anything or any questions they have. Make sure you speak in a professional tone. Like I said, you want to maintain a friendly and professional tone in all communication. It's very important. It can help you when Turo's deciding a claim, and if they're seeing you're not speaking professionally or off, that's you know what I mean? You got to have grammar in this world today. You got to have speaking skills. That's why it's hard using AI for everything, because you lose these skills. And I'm guilty of this. I haven't wrote a college essay in so long because I used ChatGPT, and I couldn't even write one today if I tried. But speaking skills, I'm always gonna have. You know what I mean? You guys use your speaking skills and work on them. So you also have automation tools for Turo. Benefits of automation is streamline communication and save time. So there's tools where you could hook up to Turo and you just do an online search. There's a bunch of them, and you can have automatic replies sent. So if someone messages you, there's even AI ones where if someone messages you hey, let's do this, AI will write back to them. Or you could have pre-written responses that you write to common questions. That helps if you are that person that is horrible at responding. That is very beneficial to set up automated messages. And like I said, there's templates for common responses and booking confirmations. If they do book, hey, they're booking with us, we want to do a 5-star experience. Let us know if there's anything you need. There's a gift card in the car. Explain everything. So you can integrate the tools, sync with Turo for seamless communication with guests. And then handling special requests and issues. So you gotta have flexibility and be open to accommodating reasonable guest requests. Not going to be an easy booking where you don't talk to the person, they don't have any special requests. A lot of people are going to have special requests that's a little different from the normal. And then it's going to become normal because you're going to realize special requests are a lot more common than, So another thing is problem solving. With Turo, you're going to have a lot of problem solving. You're going to need problem solving skills, just like with any business. So when problems do arise, you got to address issues promptly and find solutions to enhance the guest experience. You're going to break down on the highway. Cars are going to smoke. It's going to get stolen. People are going to lose, for the fob for the car. And you're going to have to go out there and get a new key fob made for $250. To say people are going to say the car's not working up to how it should be. And it's going to be stressful when you get that text if you've never dealt with it before. But it's going to become normal too. Sid, a truck, he owns a trucking company, Sidney, and a truck literally caught on fire and he just laughed it off because it's just so normal at a point. A car literally exploded. You want to make sure your person's okay, but it's normal at a point because it's going to happen so much. So don't be scared by it. Accidents and problems do arise, and that's just the name of the game. And if you're not willing to deal with that, then quit this course and do not do Turo. If you're willing to rent your car out, or you have problems with your stuff, then Turo's probably not for you. You can learn the skills, but it's probably not for you if you have trust issues renting your car out. Because the thing is, people are going to beat the car. My mom was scared for me to even get a car for Turo, me and Sidney to get a car for Turo, because she's like, people are just going to ruin it. I'm like, Mom, that's the name of the game. Like, it's the risk you're willing to take. High risk, high reward. Moderate risk, moderate reward. So that's another thing is,